how do I adapt to the caller skill level? As you heard in previous lessons, there is no one size fits all approach that will work perfectly for every caller. This is part of what makes customer service a field that is both challenging and rewarding. Treating each caller as an average customer and assuming that all callers have foundational knowledge may be a tempting way to handle customer support. But the simple fact is, each caller will require personalised support. You will encounter callers who require more help and appear to be at a lower level of understanding. These callers may not have much of a grasp as to what caused the problem and may only know that something is broken or not working properly. In these cases, the best strategy is to ask more questions that guide the caller along throughout the call, such as, okay, now that you've clicked, do you see the box that asks you to confirm your selection? It is also a good idea to continually check for understanding, asking them if they understand your instructions using common non-technical knowledge is especially critical for callers of this type. Many of your callers will be at an Many of your calls will be at an average level of understanding. This means that they will clearly know what's wrong and at least have a grasp as to what may have caused the problem. You'll be able to tell that they understand the problem because they will volunteer an explanation for that problem quickly and may even discuss what may have caused the problem. In these cases, you may not have to give them as much background information as a caller of lower level of understanding, though it's still important to make sure that the caller is provided with step-by-step, concise instructions and to use common language where possible. You may occasionally encounter callers with a high level of understanding. These type of calls happen less frequently because customers with a high level of understanding tend to be those who are able to direct themselves to the correct solution using the internet and past experiences. It can be easy to identify them because they often will use technical terms and present more background knowledge. With these callers, you can adjust to their level of understanding by mirroring their technical language skills. It's still important to check for understanding and ask follow-up questions occasionally, but you may find you do not have to do so often. The most important thing to remember is that you must adapt to the level of the caller no matter what it is providing. Excellent customer service is a continuous learning process.